Let's keep it going. Alright. Good shots there. Alright, so we did see a diver come behind us. So we can get this kill. Like, since it's like the start of the team fight, that's why I'm thinking the diver's right there, because we don't want to deal with our other healer dying. But yeah, we saw good opportunities, and it looks like we're going back. Nice. Backed her off. So Angela, if we've ever used Angela before, she's super fast. Oh, you could chase her too. That's right, yeah. But I was kind of wondering. I kind of felt like our presence was really useful here. That's why I wasn't planning on chasing her, but we'll see what happens. Right, so the team fight is happening right now. That's why I don't really like this, like, really slow. You know, basically, as soon as this is done, we immediately get back. So in this case, there's not really actually much happening. But that was kind of my impression of the team fight. Was like, you know, there's a bunch of squishies right here, and we as a team can kind of go after them. But we met back up with them right here anyway, so let's see what happens. Good instincts, 3 enemies, and if we're not super confident against like a dive character rushing around, that was really good instincts to just use your iframes, do a dash, and then just get to team. Use the bubble, nice. Nice target priority there, hitting right on the enemy that's suffering from going to lower health. But what's going on up here? Okay, that's her. Alright, nice. Okay, so interesting. So there's something we can do here. Alright, so we did it right here, and this is what we see. So what are we going to do? I'm thinking I'm pretty much going to have a good chance of killing these healers back here, but they're pretty far away, right? And then we also have this guy too. Okay, so it's not bad. Okay, it's nice switch around. So we have our 2 dashes while we're using our ultimate, which we can use as iframes there to dodge some damage. But we can also use it to get to places. So to be honest, that's probably I think I would be a little foolish, but I would try to rush over here, which actually puts me in harm's way a lot and makes it more difficult to heal me. So it's actually not good advice. I don't think that would actually be the optimal play here. But that was just my first thought, because I want to try to basically get a kill on one of these guys, or pressure them to where they have to leave at no health. But instead you took a route that I think actually makes a lot of sense, where you're sort of staying more near your team and you're threatening everyone. And then these guys disperse, so they're no longer healing their team. The people behind us start to focus on us. So then we're about to get this kill, and then we can kill whoever is behind us. And then if we need to, we can turn around and threaten these guys again. So pretty interesting to see. See what happens. Alright, that happened. Now, yep, good target. Look at that. But she's a teleporter though. That's the thing about her. We like always need to know that. That's like when I saw that was her, I'm like, we're not gonna get the kill, right? It's something that we have to shoot her first, and then we have to follow up, and so she's like a longer kill always, unless she doesn't have her teleport. But she has her teleport very, very often, and it's just like extremely strong. So there's just a bunch of circumstances where she can use it. It's just really strong about that character. Oh, nice. 2 iframe dashes and it got away. So pretty close one there, and then a nice last ditch effort to use the ability and see if we could survive. But like I said, I would have liked to have seen. We did kind of end up, and it made sense to do that target, but I think realistically, either we chase these targets immediately by using our dash to get over here, or if we're right here like we were, we try to kill that one as much as possible. But then as that happened, like when I was getting attacked by this person, I'm going this way, I saw that there were multiple enemies over here. So I pretty much want to just commit on these enemies. And also my ultimate is starting to end. So I want to basically, if I have another dash, I want to be using my dash or whatever to get into the team fight again, because I want to avoid dying. So that's a flurry of thoughts on that type of shit. Alright, they're winning the team fight, pushing the cart. We'll have another team fight coming up. Thor said, nah, I want a piece of that too. I want to die in this team fight too. Let's check out. Really bad start. Let's review what happened then. Coming out of the spawn. So yeah, that's kind of the downside to Thor doing that as well, because he's like our tank, right? So he should have, because he had time, he could have left, and then he would have met back up with you guys right here. You know what I mean? But instead he sacrificed himself, so just noting that stuff to... Yeah, I mean, this looks good. I mean, you got to push, and then you got caught by Angela. Wow, I didn't hear her. I didn't know that shit was about to happen. So that one was tough, but yeah, we had to know. We had to pick up at some point that Angela was there, and we had to dodge her. And I said that we would have another team fight, but actually we wouldn't. It just already got pushed too far by the time we came out, and we don't have any tanks to push up with. But we're still gonna do the fight on the point. That's fine. So you're coming from a far spawn. Luckily, you have a fast character. Nice, it's going well. Yeah, see how long it took to like confirm the shot right there? Slow it down to get it extra. Nice reload. Checking. See what I mean? There's like multiple instances of like confirming the shot, but we're a tracking character, you know, we don't want to be wasting a bunch of our shots, but we can start shooting earlier. And that's the habit that we need to get into. So even if we miss, it's worth it to like flex those muscles and improve. Okay, I turned it back a little far, but it's fine. Let's check it out. Oh, okay, well here's another tip. If you're gonna use this character and you're on PC, you should definitely learn how to bunny hop, because it's super easy to bunny hop on him. Basically every time you shift, you have an increase of speed and you can bunny hop. So bunny hop is pretty unreliable with space. I mean, maybe some people are goated at that stuff, but I use it on the scroll wheel. So you just rebind it to scroll wheel, or like not rebind it, but add the bind. And then just every time you're getting close to land, you just scroll wheel every time, and you can be super fast. And then this is also something good to practice, where you know you do some bunny hop, you scroll wheel, and then you're shooting, you know, while you're bunny hopping or right after you bunny hop and stuff like that. So this is like mechanical stuff to practice in addition to just simply getting the bunny hop in your kit, which is totally worth it. I mean, it's really, really fast. It's really, really good. So I would like to see, like, already shooting right here. Like, it's just subconscious. It happens before you can think about it. Just getting in the practice of doing it. But like I said, there is a lot of benefit to like not wasting your shots and confirming your shot first, but it looks like since you're on that side of the spectrum, we want to shift it towards the other side. Nice. Good instincts there to try to have that impact. So we actually, I mean, another mechanical thing here. Because we are the DPS, so it's up to us, right? So we use the shift, and then it's like we got stuck right here, and we got confused kind of. So we can just like kind of try to be more continuous and with our inputs. You know what I mean? See, that's fine. Like, we're missing our shots, but at least we're going for it, right? So slowing it down made me realize, you know, okay, you used your shift, which kind of caused you to get stuck there, but we still want to look at that as a chance for improvement. So basically, you just got hit by something. I don't know what it was exactly. But yeah, you just got hit by something, and then your reaction was like to just kind of stand there for a while. So if that person just hit you with the same thing again, then you would have been dead. So I would have liked to see you like start moving. I mean, sometimes the best thing to do is just stand still. But yeah. Nice getting the ultimate, but we're a little low health on our way to the ultimate, because like we're a super movement guy. We can utilize that more. Looks good. Okay, so we kind of missed the shots on him too. We can check this out, because there's an opportunity here for sure. That looks good. Reload, perfect. Boom. All right, so that target's gone, and this target's right here. So, you know what I mean? What's happening right now, right? And why are we running forward as well? I mean, potentially it makes us more evasive. If we just stand still, then you know, we're a sitting target, but moving towards him to the side like this makes us more evasive. But yeah, it's like, Yeah, it made it harder to react. It made him be very evasive because we got so close, and then he jumps right over our head to the left, so we would have to track him like this. So by staying back, it basically puts him in a position where he's gonna die because there's no way for him to get away. You could just easily shoot him when he does any movement. If he tries to jump over your head, you just back up a little bit, and it's really easy to shoot him. Nice though, right there. Yeah, so like you know, that looked good to me at the end there. So she did dash over to the left. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we can shift to get back because there's a team fight happening. And we have a full shift bar. So we can dodge that, right? We're the iframe character, so there's a lot of stuff that we can dodge. We might miss the dodge, but we should try. So you have your cooldowns. Potentially you can flex that maybe it's not that threatening to you or whatever, but realistically you want to do the iframe dash and come over here, you know, kill this guy and then attack whoever's relevant or whatever. We ended up on this side. So the sensitivity is a little slow for me. I got the sense that like trying to turn here was like, it felt a little slow to me. I know some people would talk about having a slower sensitivity, but slower sensitivity is fine, but it's like moving the arm speed, right? I think that's a worthy improvement. Just to be able to turn your camera faster in these situations. Nice. So I think we're thinking about using our ultimate then. Nice, that's okay. That's like fine in Plat. I mean, because they're not going to look up and see you. But where am I? It made me feel like something was wrong because I guess I would like use my thing right here as I'm like sneaking around the corner. Because if I go like right here, you know, people can kill me, right? But in Plat, I think it's kind of a really good play, right? Because they don't even necessarily see you while you're over their head, and then even if they do see you, they might not be able to do much about it. And then you're in a great position as you start. So let's check it out. Okay, so we triggered the ultimate. It is what it is. Nice job to focus that target. Here we have a new target. So we can focus the Angela there. So she even backed up this way. Oh, but she went out of the healing ultimate too. I'm just kind of surprised. But yeah, we're gonna die here. Oh no, we're not. Nice heals. All right. So I could review that again, but yeah, I think good movement, good pathing to find your way back and get the heals. And I mean, I would have tried to like 1v1 the Angela over here, but this ended up working out good because I wouldn't have expected them to move off of the healing ultimate at all and stuff like that. So I don't know, but to be totally clear though, like my plan to challenge the Angela is actually not a good one, man. So I'm actually learning how to just get better because like she'll just be able to escape and get healed and stuff like that. But there's a chance I'll kill her if she like, you know, gets her what do you call it? She gets in too much of a stagnant spot, and then I can just out damage her with the ultimate and then follow up with my regular. And then we just get rid of the Angela. So that's kind of what I was thinking, but because you definitely could have died, right? So there's a few other different ways to play that. But it was tough because the Angela was challenging you, so it's not like you could just leave through here. And yeah, seemed like it worked.